retirement gift, as his dream became a reality with the establishment of the Xavier King Conflict Resolution Center. After witnessing the anger of students who returned to school after being suspended, Mr. King believed there was need for an intervention.
I started interviewing them when they returned to school and so on, and they were not pleased with the situation. So I decided, as I start acting, to train teachers in restorative practice, that's the senior teachers and so on, so that they will be able to cope with situations like this, where students, they do not have a chance to dialogue and so on.
He spearheaded training of the school's senior teachers from 2019, and just over 4 years later, with support from his colleagues, Mr. King began the work to create a suitable space to make a change.
Miss Michelle Roberts and Mrs. Francisca Defoe Philip, they were doing a course in peer counseling and so on as part of their study. And, they came to me and we decided, well, look, if we are looking at that peer counseling and so on, let us have the room organized. So they came to me with the idea of the room and so on. So we started immediately to sort of refurbish. And, Miss Carrington, Jeanette Carrington, she came in, she's the art teacher, so she came in.
The center was carefully constructed and outfitted with words of positivity to allow for free communication from the students.
We invite the parents, the teachers, the students, etc., and those involved, and have a discussion and so on. So across here, it's suited to that, where you have the space and so on. And here you have the nice relaxing area where we more or less do the one-on-one with students and, discuss with them, what are their real issues and so on, and try to assist.
The Signal Hill Secondary School has been reaping results from the new conflict resolution approach, founded on open dialogue. Mr. King shared the story of one group of students.
After they were restored, they became friends and so on, and they say, as a matter of fact, let us see if we can represent the school in something, and they went in this competition, this cooking competition, and they came second. So you could see that they were restored. They wanted to represent the school to make up for the infractions.
Sixth formers were also trained in peer counseling. Mr. King thanked the principal, who he said played an integral role in the realization of his dream.
I think deep down, she was the one behind naming the center after me. So I want to thank her really sincerely for that idea of doing so, and I feel very proud. I feel ecstatic. I couldn't have a better retirement gift.
The former educator hopes other schools will adopt a similar approach.
Schools are critical to the upbringing of students and so on, because they are here for the longest period. And we will have a changed society in which we'll learn to dialogue.
I am Carissa Douglas for TTT News, and I Love Tobago.